Hey guys, I'm going to share something with you. In this video, I wish I knew way sooner. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around. Hi, my name is Alex, financial planner and licensed insurance advisor. And if this is your first time seeing me, then you should know that I help people just like you create more income, build wealth so you can finally live the life that you truly want. So, in this video, guys, I'm going to talk a little bit about how to increase your income and reduce your taxes in as little time as a weekend. Yep, that's absolutely right. So, as I said before, my name is Alex. I wish people had shared this information with me sooner rather than later. But now that I know this information, I want to make sure that you get it so you can change your life, so you can finally have the financial freedom you truly want. All right. So, let's get started. So, the first thing that I want to share with you is it is super difficult, right? It's easier, but it's made more difficult being able to create more financial freedom and build wealth for yourself and your family. And there are the common reason or the common approach is hey, if I just work harder and if I just struggle, right? If I hustle, I get out there and I work harder, then eventually I'm going to get to where I want to be. And unfortunately, it doesn't work out just that way for most people. See, most people are hardworking people, but if we look at the numbers, most people are not financially free, and there's a reason. And so, let me share with you uh, a few reasons why. Number one, the first thing is taxes. Of course, this is tax season, and one of the reasons why so many people struggle to build wealth is because they're paying too much in taxes. Okay. The second reason is inflation. Many of us now are talking about the price of eggs and the price of gas and the price of everything is going up, right? So it takes more of our dollars just to sustain our current standard of living. And the third thing that really takes a bite out of our ability to build wealth is bank interest. Yep, borrowing money from the banks in order to have the things that we want in life. Most people would say, "Hey, I want to buy another house, or I want to have a house," right? And little do we know that if we buy a home and pay it off over 30 years, due to interest, we have literally bought two homes, right? So those are the things that are working against us, right? So I want to share with you a few strategies that you can use in order to be able to increase your wealth, right? Increase your wealth and be able to reduce your taxes in as little as a weekend. To show my point, I want to be able to share this little tidbit of information with you. This is a an article that I recently read this weekend from Axios, February 4th, and it talks about who gets audited the most by the IRS. And unfortunately, like a lot of things in life, but unfortunately, it says, hey, if you are a black male, right, with dependents who claimed earned income tax credit, right, you have a 7.7% chance of being audited by the IRS. Okay, so that seems like a pretty low number, but it goes on to say for Americans as a whole, the figure or the opportunity of being audited is just 0.5%. So that means if you are a black male and you are claiming earned income tax credit, you are 15 times more likely to be audited. Okay, so that's number one. But interestingly, the article goes on to say, it talks about here what they found. they said the biggest disparity or the biggest difference by far, right, is when it comes to people who are actually claiming earned income tax credit. So they're saying that something about the IRS and who they decide or whom they decide to target. Uh, it seems like people who take earned income tax credit are people they love to kind of focus in on. And they say the reason is those audits are much easier to conduct than audits of people who are high earners, high income earners, even though the rich tend to evade much more in the way of taxes. Okay, so you see where this is going, right? So the article goes on to talk about, it says right here, boom, boom, boom. Okay. But let me come down a little bit. Okay, it says between the lines right here. It says Emily Peck of Axios reported last year earned income tax credit audits are much easier to conduct than audits of high income earners, even though the rich tend to evade taxes more. Even within the EITC audits, it's easier for the IRS to deal with filers who have no business income. No business income. That's the main point that I want you guys to see. It goes on to say the IRS seems to be effectively ignoring the business returns, right? Non business audits constitute 93% of the audits when it comes to people who have claimed earned income tax credit. So, where am I going with this? What I want to share with you is there are 180 million households in the US, right? Roughly approximately 180 million. Of those 180 million, 15 million households have home based businesses. Just 15%, 15 million. That's less than 10%, right? Less than 10%. And so that means everyone else, 90% of taxpayers, 90% of households, taxpayer households, are most likely overpaying taxes when it comes to overpaying when it comes to federal income taxes and also most likely state income taxes. So, where am I going with this? The point being is when it comes to building wealth and having financial freedom, one of the first things that you want to tackle, and one of the first things you actually do have some control over, is how much taxes you actually pay. Now, if you're someone who has a 9 to 5, if you have a job, if you are a W-2 income person, a person who receives a check from your employer, one of the things that's really, really important is you must find a way to reduce the amount of taxes that you actually pay. And one of the absolute best ways to do that is by having a home based business. And so, as we can see, there are only 15 million home based businesses in the US, less than 10%. And so one of the fastest ways that you can actually be able to take more income for yourself legally, okay? One of the best ways to do that is by creating a home-based business. And so I've been sharing this with my customers and clients, my financial planning customers and clients for a very, very long time now. And this has literally helped them to put thousands of dollars back in their pockets in the way of tax savings. That's the first thing. And then they are actually able to put more money in their pocket because they have a business with where they're generating income with their business. So, to make a long story short, here it is. Guys, if you don't have a home-based business, if you are working, if you are self-employed and you work outside the home, say you are a hairstylist and you conduct most of your business at the salon, right? If you are a chiropractor and you conduct most of your business at the office, guess what? You still need to have a home-based business in order for you to really truly maximize the opportunities that are there for you. And the government wants you to do it. The government wants you to do it because the government wants you to have a business because there are opportunities within the economy that they want to see fulfilled. They want to make sure that number one, they can't be responsible for doing everything for all 300 million people in the country. So they want to incentivize you to create business products, create services, to create innovation, right? In order that you might be able to help spur economic growth within the country. And so they want to incentivize you to have or to create businesses in order to make that happen. And of course, as you are doing that, the idea is that you would also generate more tax revenue for the government. Now, if you look at those people who are paying the most in taxes, it isn't the people who actually own the businesses. It is the people who actually work in the businesses, right? So that's the reason why if you are working in someone else's business right now, it's so much more important for you to learn or to become a home-based business owner. All right. So in order to make that happen, I want to be able to share something with you in order that you might be able to create a way for you to be able to generate more income as soon as this weekend. As soon as this weekend. And guys, I want to share with you um, my home based business academy. Okay. This academy is a comprehensive video based online training that's a step by step program that's going to show you exactly what it takes to launch, right? A successful home based business from start to finish. This program will teach you exactly how you can, excuse me, it'll teach you exactly how to successfully operate your own home based business as early as this weekend, guys. Let me tell you, you will in this training you will discover why the government wants you to have a home-based business. You will learn and discover what income and tax advantages are there for you by owning a home-based business. You'll learn how to save money by legally filing your own paperwork to establish your own home-based business, and you'll learn exactly what the steps you need to take to register business with the local entities. In this business training, home based business training, you're going to receive 5 video trainings. Okay. You're going to receive downloadable worksheets and you're going to receive additional online resources that's going to help you in this process of launching, unlocking, and launching your own home based business. So I want to encourage you guys, take action, grab this home based business academy today. And by doing so, you can actually, I'm going to actually give you a 30-day marketing plan as well that's going to help you market successfully market your own home-based business. So not only am I going to explain to you and show you why the government wants you to do it, I'm going to show you step by step how to set yours up, how to choose exactly what you should be creating in terms of a home-based business. I'm going to show you how to set it up, And of course, people always want to know, well, how do you get customers and clients? I'm going to, even as a bonus, share with you a 30-day marketing plan so you can get more customers and clients in 30 days or less. And so if you see here, the link, I put the link, or I posted the link here. And you can go to it's yes, you can see it here online. Payhip.com/, blah 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 blah. You can see it there on your screen. I want to encourage you to get my home-based business academy, because let me tell you, this is by far one of the most impressive values that you can possibly get for, we're talking about dirt cheap, for less money than you pay if you take your family, your kids to Five Guys or McDonald's, or wherever you go to eat on a Wednesday or Thursday evening. You can literally save thousands of dollars in taxes, and you can generate thousands of dollars a month just by getting this home-based business course. And it's going to bless you and your family. And not only that, you want to make sure that you create, most of us need to generate more income, need to generate more money, and you want to do it. You want to have flexibility. You want to decide how, when you do it. You want to be able to generate more money in a way that's passive if you possibly can. Meaning, you want to generate money while you are sleeping, mailbox money or PayPal money, as I call it. So you want to be able to generate money while you're sleeping. You want to be able to have a business that you can scale and grow with very little effort, right? And you want to be able to have something where you can literally employ your family, and you can show your children how they can be the masters of their own futures and their own destiny. And you can leave this business behind as a part of your legacy. Grab the Home Based Business Academy. The link is there in the comment section. And I'm going to walk you step by step on exactly how to do it. Okay. So, um, act now, grab that today. And like I said, I'm going to give you my 30-day marketing plan to attract more clients to your business. All right. And so there you have it, guys. If you want to be able to generate more money, if you want to be able to reduce your taxes by literally thousands of dollars and be able to generate as much as $500 on up each and every month from here on out, and you want to be able to establish this in as little as a weekend, then grab this Home Based Business Academy. You can do it. The link is in the comments below. Grab yours today. All right. Take care. God bless. We'll see you next time.